everyone, my name is Vaishnav Deshmukh. Today's topic is Bean Factory in Advanced Java and today's date is 16th November 22. Now I firstly discuss in the what is introduction of Bean Factory, the architectures of a force and explain the Spring Bean Factory API and Bean Factory interface is provided similarly in the at a fixable configuration and mechanisms of a manage of a objects of natural in Spring IOC container. Let have look basic information and the center of a Spring and API. Then it is the discuss in the basic bean and containers. The similarly, but in beans are the Java object, which is from the backbones of a Spring applications and managed by the IOC container and another than being managed by the container. And there are nothing special about being all others and it is many objects of applications. Then the Spring containers of a responsible is initialization of a configuration and assembling and bins of a contains informations and what objects of instantaneous and configurations and made um, readings and configuration and mutables of a application. Then it is the mu dependency. Let's add a requires mu dependency and the PIM of a file and we will be using a bean dependency in the bean factory. Then discussing the bean factory interface. The interacting and start by the having look like of the interface and defining in the ORG Spring of a framework being of a package of a discussed of a sum of a importance in API and then it is the get bean of a API. The various and variations of a get bean method is return the instance of a specified bean and which are the share in the across the application and then discussing the bean content API. The bean content API the method is the confirm in the bean factory and content bean with a given a name and more specified into configuration is get bean Java lag string and obtain bean instance of the name. And then it is the it's the singletons of a API. The singletons of a API can be the using query, and this is the share the singleton and get bin lag string and always return of the same instance. And then it is the photo types of a API. The API confirm is the get beans of a string and return implementations of a instance and meaning of a configuration of a scope or not. This is the some discussions of a bean factory.